Hey guys, this is the Demon Corpse, and today we'll be reviewing Mouse God Winter 1152 by David Peterson. It's mostly what happens after, as an overview. This is what happens after the fall. If you've read Mouse God, I think 11 of fall 1152. Good books, I still recommend it. And it's mostly about them exploring, checking the each region to make sure that everything is secure and it's wintry and it's crazy what's happening. And I won't spoil the ending, but the ending is somewhat sad. But it's sad. It's it's very sad. But hey, you gotta continue the storyline. And this came out I think back in 2010. This is 11 years now, so and it's I still think it's aged very well as a book. It's the art style is really nice. If you and I believe you can still get the physicals cheap. They're still cheap to this day because there isn't that much demand because most people don't know this book. Even when you go on YouTube, there's not much of this book except the author's YouTube channel. But do I recommend it? 100%. I do recommend if you can find it. Or you could buy it online digitally, but what's the point buying it digitally? There's no value. There's more value when you have it in your hand, as I have it right now. I have all these Mouse Guard books that are worth the read. But yeah, it's a very interesting time period we're living in. And there's some cool things in the book. They explore different areas. You learn more about what's happening. And the one thing I liked the most was those more character development for some characters that didn't get that much character development, in my opinion, on the fall. The fall, I think there was some characters didn't get that much development in the first book, but the second one does do more. And then there's some that kind of need a little more, so to make us like, oh, this is that's nice. At least this is a little bit more, but sometimes there isn't. But the fight scenes are cool. I would love if this was like a Japanese studio made an adaptation of Mouse God. It would be so good. And I said that in the last video for the review. It just the series would look so nice. And just keep the animation, just keep this art design, just make it like Demon Slayer, like well, I'm not like Demon Slayer, but keep the art style the same because I read all of Demon Slayer and I gotta say that they did a good job with the adaptation for season one. I haven't watched season one. I've just seen clips of it, and they do a good job at respecting the art style, like that type of like what I mean by art style, not the storyline that's probably copyright, but yeah, it's rather sad that there hasn't been any newer ones. There's been like a board game of this series. That's what I found out a couple of days ago, and it's like really, but it's worth the read if you do find it, and that's about all for this review. And I'll give this book I would say a 9 out of 10, because I actually do like this book a little more, and it's probably one of my favorites in the whole Mouse Guard series as of now. And the next book will be The Black Axe, and that's the final one that was released until something bad happened. I Something bad happened, and he had to delay the books for so many years, and to this day now, it's kind of questionable if there will be another book, but I have hope that there will be. But that's all for now. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you, scavengers.